Hello YouTube, it's Fred here from HilliansBricks, and I hope you're fine this Sunday evening. So we're a bit later than we normally are online. I wasn't planning on getting online, but didn't fancy watching anything on TV, and decided I've still got this bag here from Lego. So those of you who've been watching my videos the last day or so, you realize that I went to the Lego store in Brighton. Had the great sales on, but I picked up two pick-a-brick cups, and what they do here, for people who don't know outside the UK, we can't go to the pick-a-brick wall ourselves. It's like cordoned off, and you got like a menu where you have to pick and choose what you want. And because they realize people, they like to fill it up to their own standard, they give you like what they call a mystery scoop. And normally you get two options, right? You can either get a scoop of whatever you like, or they have like this box full of like leftovers, and then they just do like mystery scoop of that. So yesterday I didn't get asked the choice, I guess maybe because it was a Saturday and I was busy, and I just got two scoops based on the two cups that I got, and it's a hit and miss, right? Sometimes you get one scoop per transaction, sometimes you get a scoop per cup that you buy, and it kind of depends on the person that you get. So I kind of realize now which person I prefer the most in my local store to do the pick-a-brick wall, because those extra scoops can be, quite interesting. And there's quite a lot of here, so I'm going to tip it out, and then I'm just going to start sorting it, because these are not really bricks that I'm going to be using for my own thing, so I'm going to just add them to the store. So let's tip them out, right? As you can see, lots of very bricks. So they tend to be bricks that come to the end of the pick-a-brick wall where they don't have many left, so they can't easily scoop up, and just tend to put them into one big Lego container, and then they just scoop from there as they go. Yeah, I think that's it. Just checking there's nothing stuck underneath. These foldable flaps. No. Cool. Hi Bricks Room, I'm doing well, how are you? So I'm just going to start picking the bigger ones and see what we've got. So I need to keep kind of track of the numbers, because I just want to know how many I add in total. So let's get this pen and put this note away. That's for something else. Put there, and I'm just going to keep track of how many I add. So yeah, anyone got any questions, or feel free to ask me any questions. So I got my eye on the chat, as you can see. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. So lots of little bits, right? So look, I got 21 extra blue bits here, blue bricks, 21. Let me just put them in a cup, because I'm going to see where they need to go, because I have a feeling I might have a few of these already. Is it this one? Yeah, good guess. So it was 21 of those. Yeah, it's like a bit of a mixed bag, right? So lots of extra things, so we need to add them now. I need a second one, because this one is now full. That's 870. I'll need half, where are my separators? I'll put them here. It's been an interesting weekend on my YouTube channel. Just credit to Pops Blocks for featuring my video, because I've seen a big influx in people finding my channel, and I think it's also to do with the video that I created last night about the Lego deals in store, because it seems like I was quite early on to figure it out, and it's kind of become like more public knowledge. It seems like many of the Lego stores are now doing 20-30% discount in store to clear a lot of their lines, because a lot of the sets that are retiring later in the year, but mainly I think it's to create room into their stores for what's coming up in June. And yeah, that seemed to be quite popular, and lots of people have been subscribing and finding my channel, which is good. We always like to make sure we have a nice community that we're building. For those who don't know yet, we also got a Discord server now, so if you want to keep up to date with all the latest deals, recommend signing up on there. It's free. Just you can follow us there as well. So let me just find this word. This is 3001 blue. I'm going to add a comment because it's also 0870, and it was 21 that we're adding to them, so in total we've got 53 of these now. We've got some used ones as well. Alright, I'll start maybe with the yellow curved ones here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Need a bigger cup, I think. Three, 44. 44 of these. It's quite a lot. I'm just going to put them there anyway. Maybe keep these dropping out, but I make a note. 44. Oh, I see somebody joined the Discord chat. So yeah, I just got an alert on my phone where I'm playing the music from, so I'm just gonna put that down there. Right, let's see if I've got this piece already in my store. What kind? This is a slope curved. Find a number. Which one is this one? Looks like 93606. 93606. Have we got this in yellow? We haven't got this in yellow. I don't think this is going to fit in half a cup. No, it's not. Let's try 2/3. Good, I got my separators. Have any of you been to Lego store today because of the deals that are on? So let us know if you bought anything or which sets that you're tempted to buy. Also saw that the leak of the Daily Bugle is out. That looks really good set. That's going to be expensive and big. And rumored to have like 25 minifigures. That's a lot of minifigures. I have a feeling that will enter my top 10 of my part out value at some point. So 871. That's a full lot of that. Need to add them. Yellow. And it's all yellow. Didn't have this before. So, Mystery Scoop is already adding a new lot to my store. And that's 0871. I'm running out of space. So there was 44 of them. So yeah, I was talking about Lego deals earlier. You know, I normally have my Friday Lego deals video. This upcoming Friday, I will probably not be able to do that because I actually have a reunion with some of my former colleagues on Friday. So I will have to move it to another day this week. likely going to be Saturday, I would say. So Friday Lego deals this week is going to be on Saturday. But I'll make an announcement. Hey, Deathstroke. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 33, 34, 35, 36. Is that it? Looks like it. Oh, we even got some of the spiders too. So that's 36. The fin way goes down there. I'll have a look in a sec. Let me just make a note because I'm tracking how many I'm adding. How was your day today, Deathstroke? My son actually finished as well the Fiat 500 that he did in the live stream yesterday. So this is 3020. I think I've got this. Yeah, 0704. So it says 36. So update the quantity and just put it in here. There you go. Easy, sorted like that. Should I do these black ones? I think I've got these in a pick-a-brick cup. A 1x4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Any more? Yeah, 12. That looks like it. I think this is a 1x4, isn't it? So 12 of these. Guess what? Come on. Parts. That's a slope. I have a feeling I've got them in a box at the back. Which one is this? Which slope number is this? Oh, there you are. 60477. 477. Pick-a-brick cup. Forgot how many there were now. 12, wasn't it? 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. Better write it down. This is why I need to write it down as well, because my memory is shot to pieces. So pick-a-brick cup. I think it's under here. My blocks of pick-a-bricks. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. That's not going to fit in there because they're already full. Put them in there. Put them in the lid. Just, oh, that's not helpful. They don't grow, unfortunately. That's better. So that was 12 to add. Oh, I got lots of these. 299 now. It's like a round number. Found a stick man as emoji. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, it's going to be a busy week this week at work. Got lots of things to do. Oh, I found another one of these. I have to add it. That's 3020. Let's make that. So Tuesday night, I'm actually going to go to a live event, a sporting event. So it's been a while. So with a crowd. Goodness sake, I forgot to count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let's add that, 14. So which ones are these? These are vehicle mud guards, maybe? Yeah, which ones are they though? Is it this one? Looks like it. This looks like 60212. Yeah, 60212. It's gotta be. Let's see if we got this. 60212. We do have this BBD 15. You're not gonna have room for this, but you will fit in there. So we're gonna move this location, and we'll make this 16 now. Is it wrong to wish it's already next weekend? Bring on Friday. Interesting, this week I'm also getting my first COVID jab. It's on Wednesday. So if I'm not online Thursday, it's probably because I'm under the weather. So we got that coming as well this week. Right, what do I pick now? Do I pick the 1x2s? I think I will do, because that will 1, 2. That will clear things up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another one of those. Keep it to this side. So that's 50. I'm going to do them by 50. I've got a lot of these. Hi Jordan, how are you? Welcome to the chat. So we're sorting stuff out that we got as extras from a pick-a-brick wall. So this is the mystery scoop. I've got no use for these, so I'm just going to add them to my bricklink store. Three, 5, 6. 30. 50, another 50. Right, this is a lot of stuff. So yeah. For first time viewers, welcome. My name is Fred. If you're interested in Lego giveaways competition, we tend to have 2 giveaways every month as well. Well, 2 giveaways, one every month, and the one when we reach milestone. So the next milestone is 1,000 subscribers. So there's 2 competitions for that. Four, 35, 36, 37, 38, 47, 48, 49, 50. So if anyone's got any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. I've got the live chat here next to me as well. That's another 50. I'm just clearing all these dark blues, so I think they're going to start to get clearer. So, hi Ali, how are you? Oh, you just changed your name. That's cool. A bit less intimidating to say Jordan rather than the word death, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17. 41, 42, 43, 50. Well, I've got 200 of these already. That's a lot, and I think I've got lots of them already in in stock. So they seem to have lots of these 1x2 dark blues. Probably not popular. 30, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 50. Wow, another one. I think next I need to pick up all the blue cone ones. 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Any more? Another one of these. Let's have a quick browse. 47 this was. Nope. So 47. So that's 297 of these. Wow, that's a lot. So yeah, I had an interesting thing today. I'm obviously subscribed to a lot of Facebook groups as well, following the news and things like that on Lego. And interestingly today, someone else just posted like, "Oh, check out this YouTube video. It's great information on all the stuff that's for sale." And it's the first time I've seen my own face pop up, which was quite a strange experience. It's nice to see, but it's not had that before. Oh wow, there's no room for this one in there. Definitely no room in there. So I'm gonna try and put it in here. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need 1.5, aren't we? Do I have any room down there? No, that's used. That's used. That's used. I want to have 2.5 locations for this. I might have to put these things on discount, right? Because I need to get rid of some of these. It's a lot of them. I've already got 676. I'm adding another nearly 300. taking up storage. I need to really have some units with bigger bins as well. So let me just add these locations. 8720873 and 973. Cool. So that's a whole bunch added. So we got another 3020. Two of these. Two more. Fortunately, I don't know where these go. They go there. Right. I think it's time for the blue cones, right? Let's have a look. Just checking something. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Nearly. Shouldn't take too long to do all this. It's all good. Right. I think it was good to clear those dark blue ones out of the way. Now if we clear the blue ones and then maybe the reds. 3, 4. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yeah. Feel like something flew away. 2, 3. 15, 16, 17. Haha. 22, 23, 24, 29, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. So yeah, anyone watching, feel free to ask me any questions you might have. So sometimes people wonder, why are we doing this online? It's just seeing you count, but for us it's an opportunity also to answer any questions that you may have. As I often say, I've got to do this anyway, might as well be online whilst I do this. So 11, 12, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh my goodness. Proper round number. 150 of these. We can't see any others. We had another one of these 3023s. Let me add it in. One more. Dark blue. Where are you? There you go. 974 298. And this was 150 of these ones. Just put that there. I think these are 3069Bs. Oh no, they're not 3069Bs. That's a different thing. Ba 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 ba. Sunday evening's got to be the worst one, right, of the week, I think. you just know that tomorrow's Monday. Blue. 4589B, that's the one. 89B. I must have this in blue. I must have it, yeah. Got 8 of them. They're not going to fit in there anymore, I'll tell you that. Let me check if they fit in there. I think they will. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. 6. 8, here we go. Creating some space in these ones for the smaller quantities, I guess. That's 0873. 3, and we now have 158 instead of just 8. That's a big difference. We've got 10 drawers left, space. And then we're at the mercy of selling stuff. Right. Not sure where to begin now with these ones. Do I just tackle the red? I might as well. That'll clear pretty much the table. 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. This is, what's the number? I forgot the number for these. I should be, these are round plates. I want to see how many of these I've got already. Plate, round. 4073, that's what I thought. So this is trans red. Hi NoobTube, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. So we're sorting out through the mystery scoop stuff that we got from Lego. I've got 81 of these already. Well, I have a feeling I've got a lot more being added. Could be another 200-300 added here of the red ones. And then white's going to be lots as well. How many whites ones have we got already? 57. 8, 12, 14, 26, 28, 30, 32, 36, 40. Come on. 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Sorry, when I count, I tend to have to concentrate. And that's always the case when I was earlier doing some stuff. My kids come in and start, Dad, can you help me with this? I'm like, I'm counting, can't you see? Hi, Juliet. Oh, welcome. Thanks to the channel. Well, thanks to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subbing, I mean. Hope you're well. Cool, yeah. So, yeah, it's something we'll just develop the Discord channel. It's just for us. I think the main feature is going to be the fact that if I see deals throughout the week, I can add them. I don't have to wait for the Friday ones, right? Because usually I have my Friday Lego deals. Although this Friday, I was saying earlier, I will not be able to do it because I will be out, but I'll probably do it on Saturday instead. But I will make an announcement on that officially. 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. So yeah, because there's clearly lots of deals that happen throughout the week as well, and I often pick some up. And I feel like, how can I tell other people on my channel who follow me quickly, rather, because obviously when I have to create a video, then I have to edit it, and it takes quite a while to do all that. And setting up a live stream, people might not be there, and some of the deals, they go quick, right? So having a Discord channel, I can just set up the link there, and it's quite quick for people then just to see it and follow. You can even set alerts as well based on some of the rooms. So yeah, I thought that was the best way, because like I picked up the Ecto 1, it's still not been shipped yet this week, and within an hour or two it was gone, and I got that for £120, well 119 and a bit for. $50. I hope you all had a good weekend. $48, $50. I got 250 of these already. So yeah, these mystery scoops, it does add a lot of stuff, and I have no really use for these for my own collection, because I've probably got quite a lot of these sort of things already. So I decided, well, might as well add them to the Bricklink store. Let me just sort out these ones. It's easier to sort. Lots of white ones as well, eh? That might be the next thing that I'm doing. And then there's lots of odd ones. 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 6, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 50. So where are you all joining us from? You all UK based or international? Sometimes we have people international as well, which is quite nice. $40, $42, $44, $46, $48, $50. And there's 4 more, so 54. Let me just check there's no trans red hidden anywhere. No. 54. That's 354 of these. It's a lot. I was about to say sometimes we have people from Australia, so I guess good morning, Gold Coast. Had one of my best friends. I think he's got an Australian passport, but he lives in Dubai right now. He's been pretty much everywhere. I know him from Spain, but he used to live in Wollongong, Australia, long time ago. Right, I've never been. AAC 14. Well, that's not going to go in there. This is probably going to fit in one of these. And have a full one of these. Very colourful. Let's get the other one out. So 32, so that's about 100 and, well, here in the UK that's 320, so a third off. Yeah, this cheap. So no, that the retail price for the Cyan is 320 in the UK, I think, or 330, one of the two, I can't remember. But I've seen it as low as 200. At 199 I've seen it at advertised before. So it's nice to know that we have people from the other side of the world watching us. Do you have to go far to your nearest Lego store in Australia? Because I know some of the distances people have to travel in Australia are a bit further than what we have to do here in the UK. Right, so 0874. Change the location. And we need to add 354. I need a calculator for this. I normally don't, but I want to get it right. How many were there? 435 now. So you'd be surprised. Let me just do that. 435 fit in this, and we're just over half full. Lovely, isn't it, with the light, the shine? It's beautiful. I do like those strands red. Very good. I think I'll do the white and then there'll just be hardly anything left. Let's take some guesses. How many whites do we think there are here? Of these, I'm saying 231. That's my guess. I'm going to write that down because I'll forget. 231 is my guess. See, I'm not sure if it's the sharpest image on the thing, so it's quite difficult to see how many we might have here. Let me just move down this camera, maybe it'll be easier to see on that one. It's just on the laptop, might be a better angle. But that's 231 is my guess in terms of that many white round pieces, so hopefully that will give you an idea what you think. Oh yeah, the transportation cost to Australia can't be easy. So yeah, Amazon here, but Amazon pretty much here in the UK, they just price match a lot of the retailers. It's like their strategy to price them out. They rarely have stuff that they do themselves. If you start to follow the market like I do, you kind of see what happens. So I've got that already. Did that wrong. 2, 4, 6. 26. Jordan, welcome back. So yeah, we're quite fortunate with the pricing in the UK, although let's see what Brexit brings right now with pricing in the future. We have a feeling we're about to hit inflation. That's 100 already. So the store, I think at the moment it's quite quiet. Like today I've not had an order, which is strange. We usually have an order once a day. But yeah, on days like this it's quite nice sometimes just to be able to switch off as well. I actually finished some orders from yesterday that I had. Come on. But yeah, I'm waiting really. I haven't really listed a lot of the sets that I have. I'm also tempted to retry eBay for my minifigures, but rather because I'm now getting quite a large amount of quantity in terms of lots for my minifigures, that it's almost worth to try the eBay store, which makes that the listing fee is a lot lower per unit price rather than just doing it like I did before. Before it worked out like 35 pence per listing, which if you think about, 35 pence might seem small, but if you have to do it for every single minifigure, and minifigures sell at £2 or £3, some of them, or maybe £4, some higher obviously, but then you have to add the 10% or even more final value fee. So percentage wise it's quite a huge chunk, but if it comes down to about 10 pence, makes it more doable, I think. Yeah, I think it's a lot more from people shipping into the UK at the moment. That seems to be happening, a lot of stuff, and where they have to start taking VAT on behalf of the sellers and then pay it. I think from in Europe selling into the UK, but there's also, I'm pretty much probably going to stop selling outside of the UK. Well, I haven't looked into it yet. I had an interesting thing with Amazon today. Can't fault their customer service. So back in February I ordered a Lego architecture set that was retired and that was discounted. I was like, whoa. I just jumped on it. It was the Shanghai Skyline, and it was £50, so I bought 3. But to date, that was the 26th of February, and we're now 16th of May, nearly 17th of May. And it still hasn't arrived. It still says waiting, and it was ordered from Amazon EU. And I decided I'm going to check the listing, right? See what's currently listed, and it showed that Amazon EU is still selling it, and you can have it by the 24th of May. I'm like, well, why don't you give me an update? What's happening here? So I just did a live chat with some guy, and they're like, oh yes, something clearly has gone wrong. We apologize. So here's a 10%, refund. I'm not going to say no. That's not what I wanted, really. Well, what I wanted is to get the set delivered at some point. So they're still going to deliver the set, hopefully. They said it should get within the next week or so, so we'll see. But yeah, sometimes it's worth, if you've got a thing of a delay or something, contact Amazon, because they seem to be standard processes, just throw money at it. Definitely got that prediction wrong. I predicted 231. I've got 250 already in the cups, and still a whole lot to go. The pile is getting smaller, but then there's a lot of these other bits, so. Move these out, and then I can just scoop them up. It might be easier to count. Boom. Oh yeah, I've seen. I think I've seen it, like a picture of it. I wasn't really sure if it was a Lego set or not. But yeah, it's like a flat map, right? But I guess they're probably going to then, because they're also working on the globe, right? For Lego IDs. So I wonder if they're going to bring that out simultaneous time, so you have a flat one and a thing. But it's, you know, I'm not really into the art sets, to be honest. It just seems not the greatest of interesting builds. Although I am tempted to buy something like a mosaic kind of thing, and I will probably explain it. But it might not be a Lego branded one that I'm buying. So yeah, whoa, surprise, surprise. Because I want one with more color, and I've seen something somewhere else that I might try. Give it a shot, but it's for some purpose. Well, I'll see. I haven't decided yet. Two, 44, 48, 50. Because yeah, if it's like those art sets, right? It's all studs like these ones. I just can't imagine putting like, well, it sounds like 10,000 of them. I've seen some of them. Yeah. You know, I like the gauntlet. It looks good. I think it's a good idea to put that. Not sure about all the other stuff. The set that I'm looking forward to is the Daily Bugle, right? I expect that the Daily Bugle is going to be in my top 10 of those values sets. I think it's going to be a high value set because of all the minifigures. Rumored to be 25. Be interesting to see what price point it's at. I suspect it's going to be a similar price point as the Lego Ninjago City Gardens, which is £275 here in the UK. It's got less pieces, but yeah, I don't know, because it's $300 something I've seen, so it makes me think it's going to be either $299 or $274. Because clearly Ninjago, I think Lego owned the rights to that, but Marvel, they'll have to pay some sort of thing, royalties. $638. 46, 48, 50. Wow. Got 400 of these already. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15. 415. That was miles off. 415. And where is this stored? Oh, it's not going to be stored in there anymore, so it'll be one of these. That's a lot of round plates. Oh, there's one left in there. And which one is it? ABK, which is right here. Oh, I can see them. Do I have any tips for starting up your brickling store? Yeah, start. Well, let me just see constructive tips, right? I think it's if you start up, you gotta buy the sets at the right price. Don't just buy stuff for the sake of buying it and having stuff in your store, because it takes a while before things start to sell. You need to have lots of lot counts before you really start to see bigger orders. What else is there really? Don't buy, and also when you buy stuff that work out from a part out perspective, check out what sort of set it is, right? Because if it's, sometimes you might find really good deals on, like, just to give you an example, like trolls, for example, lots of the purples, but is there really a secondary market for that? No. You'll find you'll be stuck with a lot of those purples for quite a while. So, you know, the greys, the blacks, the whites, blue, greens, and reddish brown, those are the kind of colors, and the tan colors, those are like the top colors, I would say, although blue and red a bit less. But the more of those you have, you know, light bluish grey, for example, always sells. So yeah, it's kind of buy at the right price, but not just that, see what's in there as well. Kind of understand, you know, what are your competitors doing as well in your local market. So this is 0875. Because if everybody's buying the same sets to part out, then everybody's going to have the same stuff as well. But as a new starter, you got to kind of find that edge of buying the right thing, and that's why you got to really use. I'm sure you must have cashback sites in Australia as well, I would imagine. You got to get every advantage that you can get. 60, 475, 472, just to reduce all your buying pricing. And then yeah, it's all about buying the right packaging materials. Yeah, it can take a while. If you want to start up a brickling store and you have time to do it and you want to make money quite quickly, buy bulk Lego, used Lego. Now it's going to take you a long time to sort and clean and to learn all the part numbers, but you know, you won't lose money on that, especially if there's some minifigures in that. And you know, sometimes I remember my first one, I had a few minifigures in there, and it was like £40 that I bought like a big box of it. And it's, you know, I sold like 3 or 4 minifigures that were quite, you know, old minifigures, but still people, you know, they're not very widely available. And as soon as I sold that, I got your money back, and then I still had lots of, you know, stock of all these used Lego. And used Lego over time, they tends to sell as well. But it's just, it takes a long time to sort it all out, and it's not as much fun to do because it's a lot manual process. But it's a good way of starting. I'd say start with used Lego. So I've got websites that I use in the UK. It's called Top Cashback and Quidco. So basically, it's like an affiliate way, right? So these sites have links with all the retailers, and the retailers give them an affiliate scheme. And then you go through their website. For example, you even go to the official Lego store through there, and you get 3%, or it varies all the time. They have promotions. Sometimes it goes up as high as 10%. And then what happens is Lego pays the commission to that website for referring them to you, and then they give that back to yourself as users registered there. Now there is a time lag of a few months before you get any cash back, but it's free to sign up usually, and you get money back on top of the thing. So, and it can make some deals really attractive. Sweet. Eight. I think this is 2431. I've got this for sure. 8 of them. Make sure we add that. 8. 398. And they go right here. Good. Star Wars set. That's good. So yeah, maybe you can just start with sets, right? I started with parts because I had this old set this old box of Lego that my missus wanted to get rid of, and rather than selling in bulk, I decided, well, let's just do parting out and see how that goes. And I kind of started to get a bit out of control. Oh, got another one. So it's 9. What about these ones? Modified brick. Brick modified. Yeah, I'd say use Lego is the safe bet to start. 4733. Have I got this? No. Black, so fit it on one of these now. AAC 14. AAC 14. 3 of these. I need to make sure don't forget. 3. Hi HilliansBricks. Hi, well. No, don't worry. It's good to have questions. I'll show you in a second what I've got. I don't have them all here in the room, so I can't show you all of them, but I'll show you my main ones where it uses the bulk. So mostly I use bubble mailers, fortunately. Not always the most environmental friendly, but it's good for Lego. And they are FSC, right? So this is the smallest one that I use. I think this is an A6, I'm not even sure. Might just be making that up. So these are 160 millimeters by 110 millimeters. So it's bubble, right? So that's for my small ones. Then I've got a slightly bigger one. This is this one. I try to use this one the most because A, it's cheaper, but also this one weighs less than that one, so sometimes you have to adjust your weights as well when you do your banding for your shipping rates, because you've got to try and include the weight as well of the bag. And then this is my largest one for large letters. So those are the 3 formats I use for large letters. Then what else do I do? I haven't got them here, but I've got 2 formats, also large letter formats, but they are basically a cardboard variant of this. So I've got a cardboard variant that's probably about slightly bigger than this. Actually, I've got one here. I'll show you, but that makes yeah, so it's kind of like this, right? So that's the small one, and then I've got a bigger one as well. That was something that was returned. Probably about this size, which is the maximum size, but 2.5 centimeters thick, which is the maximum thickness that you can have. And then you just, I tend to use the boxes more for either very large orders where I'm not going to fit it in here, or international shipments. I don't like to send this sort of stuff internationally. I tend to use the boxes more, simply because as well we got to add like customs forms and stuff like that, which from the post, so you got to add more things to it. So those are the sort of things that we use to ship. So probably about 5 formats, and then obviously we have cardboard boxes if we were to get larger things, and we tend to reuse a lot of the boxes that we got from like Lego. If you order stuff, so like a lot of these sort of boxes, which are small parcels, we've been using those ones when we send giveaways back to people. So that's the kind of stuff that we use. 3 of these. So this is now where it's slowing down, right? 'Cause, oh, I haven't even done this one yet. First, let me just press review item. Oh, go back and forgot to add whether it's new or used. Let's just do that first. Complete. That's done. No, they're not hard at all. Well, I wouldn't even say it's customs forms, right? So the Royal Mail here in the UK, you basically select your country that you're going to ship, and it basically asks you what are the contents, what is the value, and then basically you just have to sign whether it's a sale of goods, and it's usually small values anyway, right? So and then just sign it, and I've not had any issues yet. People are getting their shipments. I wouldn't send any large sets or anything abroad, really. I think that's where you start getting issues with tax and customs. But small parts, you know. This is why I need to start looking more into what Brexit is going to bring, if there's going to be lots of complications as well. 3. Slope curved. Which one's these? This is 15068. Have I got this in black? I must do. This came from the chess set. I had lots of these. Or have I sold a lot of these? No, I've got some. I've got tons. I think it's behind there. Yeah, it's right behind here. Sorry. That was 3 as well, so let's make that 6. Just add 3 on there. 31. Cool. Hey Jackson, how are you? This is Coke Zero. New packaging, I guess. So, used to have the black thing, but it's kind of, they changed the packaging here in the UK. We're not building, so what we've done is we went to the Lego store yesterday. And here in the UK, you get pick-a-brick cups, but because we're not allowed to pick it yourself, they give you like a mystery scoop, and we're sorting the mystery scoop basically. It's stuff that we don't really need, so we're adding it to our Bricklink store. That's in short what we're doing. So I think this is 3010, is it? 3010, 3010. No, that's the thick one. I think it's 3710. 3710. Come on. Come on, baby. Is it the right number? Yeah. Come back to me. No, this is pick a brick cup. Just need to add 1. Yeah. 3, 4, 6. Can't believe we've already been doing this for 70 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Put it in there. Where are you joining us from, Jackson? 2, 3, 4. 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Is this 11477? sure is. After a while, you start to know a lot of the Lego numbers. Oh, I haven't got these ones in this color. Sold them out. That's a good sign. It's a very good sign. So whereabouts are you from? Where are you based? Where are you joining us from? Jason. Oh. 0.06. So this was the boom, 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 boom. I'm not paying attention here. What am I doing? 11477. US, whereabouts? East Coast, West Coast? It's nice to have people from the US. We got someone from Australia and we got someone from the US. New. Let's add this baby. Are you guys having sales in your Lego stores at the moment? Because I did a video yesterday. I went to my local Lego store here and unannounced in store, lots of sales happening. I think they're just getting ready for the 1st of June. They need space on their shelves. And we had quite an extensive range of sets for sale, mostly 20 or 30% off, which is the highest I've seen in a Lego store. Pennsylvania. Ooh. Right, this is 87087. It's sad when you start to know the numbers. I know. Have I got this in tan? I do. Down here somewhere. Three. 77 of these now. Cheers, Wolves. Thanks for joining. What's happening on the 1st of June? So I think there's lots of new sets coming out here. So the Harry Potter stuff. There's quite a big range of that. I'm not sure. Speed Champions is definitely bringing stuff out as well. I'm not sure if that's the 1st of June. And there's also towards the end of May we've got the Minions. So there's quite a lot of things coming out. Yeah, we're fortunate here. Mine is only 20 minutes drive. 3, 5. Got this in light bluish. This is going to sell instantly. I know that. 87087. Light bluish grey, always a winner. I guess you got the benefit in the US that you got many larger Lego sets through retailers. Here in the UK, it's very limited. Mostly it goes through the Lego store, and then you have a few retailers which get some of the premium sets, but at a much later stage. Like we've got a toy store across the UK called Smith's Toy Store, and only just now have they got the Ninjago City Garden. So about 5 months after the official, and I don't ever think we're going to see that on sale either. So they got a few exclusive deals, 3, 5. So in there, just pay attention how much. Okay. Which BBD 15 is 5 new. Thing is, when I start chatting, I start to lose my concentration. BBD, down here you go. So let me just split these out, see what we've got left to do. All that. These ones. Those ones. It's very random, this mystery scoop thing. You know, they're good at marketing everything. They call it the mystery scoop. Alright. Okay, not all of these are the same, because that's a floral one. That's a floral one. The rest are all round. Cool. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 18 things left to do. Start with these ones. I don't know what these are. 3023. They'll go in there. Boom, 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 boom. Right, we've got some red ones now. 6. You like your emojis, I mean. 6 of these. 55. There's got to be around 1,200 pieces that I got in the mystery scoop. Which one was it? 786. Yeah. It just fit. Oh, right. I know that one has 3005. Sand green. Okay. ABV5, so I've only got 2 of these, so interesting. 2. What time is it? It's nearly midnight here in the UK. 10 minutes to go to midnight, and then tomorrow is back to work. Boo! Right. I'll just do these ones because I know what the number is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17. 4073. AAN4. I don't have that many. I would have thought I would have more of these. AAN4. Somewhere at the bottom, isn't it? There it is. Oh. We have a spare gap in this one too. We'll use that one in a second. God. Oh, Professor, haven't pepper. Not at the moment yet, so I've definitely put more money into it than I have taken out of it. But I'm kind of like slowing down now in my Lego thing, so I will do kind of like an overview probably once I've done the store for like a year in terms of maybe what some sort of numbers there are. But I would say hopefully it will be profitable, but all my money is basically in stock right at the moment, and a lot of it is on sealed sets as well, which I'm just waiting for retirement to be frank. And they are in a storage unit off-site, and hopefully that will start to generate profit as well. This is kind of to keep me busy and entertained, but I'm hoping that sealed sets will start to kick in at some point. But yeah, cash flow is not good, profit's definitely there. It's just a matter of whether these bricks will sell, right? And that's why you need that ratio of 3 to 1 that I'm telling you about, because not all parts will sell, or it will take a long time to sell. And if you want to grow, you need that sort of ratio to reinvest and to buy more. At least that's my view on things. If you start to go lower part that value ratio, you need to start selling more of it before you get your money back. Now, is this a slope or is this a brick? Modified brick. I think it's a modified brick, isn't it? No, it's a slope. 92946. No, I don't mind people asking me questions. I'm more than happy to answer. It's 4. It's 38. So that was BBO, wasn't it? BBO, yeah, BBO6, which is down here. Hi, Reza. It's not difficult starting a brickling store. The only thing is more and more people are doing it, right? That's going to be ultimately the challenge, and is Lego still going to go the way it is? Hopefully it will be. I think with anything, with the pandemic now, more and more people are discovered Lego or rediscovered Lego as well. So we'll see where it goes. But brickling is not very well known yet, I would say. It's getting there. But okay, how this is going to be a modified plate for sure. But plate modified, where are you? So yeah, feel free to ask me questions. I'm, as I said, happy to share stuff. It's kind of the purpose why I do these as well, right? Because I know that maybe not the most interesting to watch me do these sort of things, but for me it's the interaction that I make myself available for. So 3, 6. Feel free also to the Discord channel that we have now. More than happy to answer questions on there as well. CBJ 12. In you go. How many orders do I get? It's come down a lot, so I would say I might do at the moment about 10 orders a week. And the values vary. My peak, I think the peak was in January. I did over in sales was around £2,000 in sales in January, and now it's around £1,000 a month. But that's maybe because the summer's coming up, lockdown is easing. Lots more people are selling Lego and Bricklink as well in the UK. So I don't know why. It just seems to be slowing down a bit, but it doesn't mind. I just keep doing it as a hobby. That's why I say it's a hobby. I just keep adding stuff and I keep parting out as I've got space. And it's also being here on the YouTube channel that I quite enjoy doing. So I think this is 31336. Is it? Let's have a look. It's going to be brick modified, isn't it? 30136. Close. 30136. Let me just count all these pieces first. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15. So I just don't have to do them all. I just counted them all now. So that's dark orange. Oh, I've got lots of these already. 1, 796, 797. Down here. In you go. Ba 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 ba. I know that in the US people sell for a lot more. I think the US is a much bigger market. A lot of more people know about Bricklink. But I think popularity in Lego is definitely very much on the up. Let's just have a look for Spider. Come on. Need a part. This is this one here. 29111. I must have this already, surely. From some of the Harry Potter sets. Yeah. 17. AAV 15. I guess these sort of things will probably sell more around Halloween, the spider things. But yeah, coming back to the earlier question that NoobTube had, is it's all about buying right, so you can, you know, afford to have stock and not be reliant on selling everything before you can reinvest. So you're in Australia, oh, like NoobTube, you're in Australia as well. Yeah, NoobTube was telling me that their prices are high, clearly because of the distance it has to travel to get there. So what are these? These are some wheel things, right? This is 32504. I'm just trying to read the number. No, let's just go to wheels. Parts. Got a wheel. Which is this one? Which one are you? This is sometimes the annoying bit where you have to try and find which part it is. I think it's this one, 93594. So look at the image. Yep. And this is flat silver. 93594. That's the biggest challenge when you start up. Bricklink store is kind of knowing what you're dealing with. We've got lots of these already. 0405, right in front of me. There you go. Go with your brothers. Do you think it's possible to go full-time with Bricklink? I'm not sure in the UK. There are a few people that are in the UK, but I think that's more a matter of circumstance than necessarily it was a choice. I would love to think one day maybe, but I wouldn't be able to do it in my setup here. Right? I need definitely a lot more space, so I could expand. I would say, realistically, you would need like 10,000 lots probably and 500,000 pieces upwards to start considering it, I would say. But yeah, there's people in the US that do it full time, like Pop's Block Shop, who I keep mentioning because he featured my channel in his latest vlog. So I feel like I owe him a lot by saying this. But yeah, he's gone full time recently. He's based in the US. I think he's based in Michigan. but he sells a lot of items, right? He's got about 250,000 bricks in his store, but he sells lots on eBay, and yeah, I think he does a good turnover. But I think he's very price competitive as well, and I don't think he necessarily sticks to the 3-to-1 rule either, because he's got that volume going through now. So this is again brick modified or brick round. This could be brick round. Let's try brick round. Or is this slope? Slope curved. Slope curved. Gotta be slope curved. Come on, where are you? No, you're not in here. Oh, you are in here. 30165. Dark purple. I got that already. 536. 536. All the way up there. So I wish I had. I often complain about it, but I wish I had a much bigger setup, a bigger house, so I can. You know, if I did, I would expand a lot more. I'd probably have a Lego room. Drive my wife nuts. But she's actually quite supportive of this. It's gotta be in the pick a brick cup. The nice thing I have about this is my kids love it. When they buy, you know, I buy lots of Lego, and I occasionally buy them a set as well. They're getting definitely a lot more Lego than I was getting Lego at their age. So I use, well, at the moment, because I'm doing 1x1 and it's not sets, I use directly into Bricklink. But normally for new sets, let me just look, I use Brickstock. So for new stuff, Brickstock is very good. You just literally add in the set number that you want to part out, then you add in how many you have, and then you just manage the pricing. Now the pricing it pulls out as in dollars, but then you can increase or decrease the price, and I just decrease it by a price to kind of convert it into pounds by a certain percentage, and then that works as well, and you just upload that directly into Bricklink. So these are plants. I know I got this because I just got it in a whole cup full of these. I just want to make sure I add 32607. 32607. This is bright green. Just gonna be right here. Full cup of these. Boom, boom, boom. No, thank you. You should go check out Pop's block shop. That's what I'd say is a proper setup. He's got his whole garage, like I think it's a basement, full with storage units like the ones I've got in front of me here that you might just see on the right and bottom right. Yeah, something like that. That's a big space. Yeah, I'm making it work with the space that I've got. This is 54200 G slope. We all got to start somewhere, right? So I started in the living room in cardboard boxes with poly bags. So because we started this about 11 months ago. So when I get a year, I'm going to take some. I've got some pictures. I'm going to kind of like do a recap of how far we've come in a year. Kind of the journey so far. That's like all my plans for a future video. Likely in June. This is 2412B. White. Got a ton of these as well. 178 0714. Up there you go. Have a look at Brickstock. Okay. Well, I've got no issues with Brickstock, so and Brickstock is free, so yeah, it's good to know that there's other things out there as well. I know there's lots of people that sell via Facebook groups as well. I sometimes try that, but I find it a bit of a faff. But there's definitely ways of doing that as well. So this is going to be, I don't know what category is this going to be, because this is when the spinny things are around it, right? So what is that called? Swivel. I think this might be under hinge. Let's go under parts. Could be under hinge something. Let's have a look. Boo, 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 boo. No, not. Sometimes you get these chances. So this actually might be. Under what part would this be? Pop, pop, bam. Ah, turntable. That's what it's going to be. 3680. 3680. White. BBC 14. BBC. Yeah, so this was, if you follow my channel or not, there's a playlist. This used to be part of my garage actually, and we did the garage conversion, partial garage conversion, to create this room. This is also now my working from home office. But yeah, this is moved all the Lego room in here. But I wish they had more room to develop like a Lego city and things like that. That's kind of the aim at some point, but it's not going to be in this house. Right, we've got two more, well, three more. Right, these are plants, I think, or flowers. So it might probably under plants. Yeah, this is. Where are you? Not there. Oh no, these are going to be in the round plates. It's so confusing sometimes. This is also the advice I recommend if you start buying out is get familiar with the catalog and the way they describe things. So this 24866. So we've got a lime color, which we have a ton of already. 747. As you can see, we've got a full cup of those. And this, and then you guys all get familiar with the colors, which is another challenge. And this is medium blue, which I don't have medium blue. So I'm gonna put it in there. So that's 24866. 24866. Medium blue. Pop, pop, pop. eBay fees? No. So I've actually got a video on like why I quit eBay, because I was selling eBay. Well, I think it's worth it for sets. If you sell Lego sets, it'll probably be okay. You just got to incorporate into the price, right? And more people overinflate the price anyway. But I was only just. Oh, is this bright light blue? No, this is going to be medium blue. No, it's got to be bright light blue then, because I haven't got medium blue. Let me just see if I've got bright light blue in the thing. No, I haven't got that. So I've stopped selling my minifigures, because of the managed payment things that they were forcing down everybody's throat. So you're not even selling by PayPal anymore. They take the commission. And every single, I started when it was like you get free listings, and I was always aiming to be one of the more competitive in terms of pricing on eBay for my minifigures. So I would usually price match or be very close to the lowest pricing available in the UK on my minifigures. Let me just add this one. I'll continue talking about that in a second. So which thing is that? AAN1. But what we found is that you get these free offers to start with, like free listings, and then you. But I didn't do it with an ending date. I did automatic renewal, and then 1 month I got stung where all my things renewed, and I didn't really pay attention. But it was 35p for every minifigure, which if you sell a big set, it's not a big deal, right? But if you sell minifigures, which you're only selling at £3 or £4, percentage-wise, that's a huge thing that they're taking out. And that's not even the only fee they add. They also obviously charge a final value fee on top of that. So it's some minifigures that was, and then the managed payment stuff as well. I was paying 25% in fees just to eBay alone. I was like, geez, this is ridiculous, just for selling a minifigure. That's kind of why I stopped selling on eBay. And also, if there's a dispute, now I've never had a dispute. I actually got top rated seller just as I stopped selling. They even, if there's a dispute, they'll tend to side with the buyer just because they know they can. And now that they manage payment, they hold on to your money anyway. There's no third party anymore in between it. And that for me is a big red flag. And what else is there? And yeah, they charge you £14 for every dispute as well. Which is just like, if you're selling stuff at like £4. Now, I've never had a dispute. But for me, it's more about the principle why I quit. But I am contemplating on trying something with them, and that's doing the setting up a shop, because you have different plans, right? So I might do for my minifigures again, do a shop, and the reason why is because here in the UK it's £25 per month, but you get 250 free listings with that, so it kind of works out at 10 pence. Now I need to make sure I have close to 250 minifigures to add, and I think I'm around 180, so it would work out about 13-14 pence. So percentage wise, that's a big reduction. So I might try that for like a month or two and see how that goes. But yeah, that's the only thing I would worth trying with eBay. So yeah, it's the scammers. It's there's a lot of untrusty people on there, right? So, but the one thing I would just do is like, if it's a high value set, I send it recorded delivery, and sometimes I will, incorporate that into my price, and maybe even worth eating to my margin if I sold into that. I would not take the risk. Recorded delivery is the best way to do it. Then you don't really have to worry about scammers. Cheers, Reza. But yeah, you can always join also if you want to stay in touch. We have a Discord channel as well now that we are on as well, that we now start as part of the process. So I'm going to do the final brick here, which is a tile. It's a round tile. Dark turquoise tile. There we go, tile, round. 27925. 27925. Dark turquoise, which we do not have. So I must have it. Another area we've got free stuff space. This one looks. Yep. Spare in this one. Cool, good to know. Oh, people pay first before I ship it, yes. But the problem is with eBay is managed payments. You don't get it straight away into your account. They hold on to the payment, eBay, and that's another issue that I have. Now it takes a few days, but they do pay you. But what happens if there's a dispute, right? and I've seen some other people with disputes where eBay just, frankly, they don't care about the seller. So this is going to be CAI 13. And then there's one. See, if you think about a bricklaying store, you also got to think about how you're going to set up and what sort of things do you need to buy. Storage is clearly important. Now I found these sort of trays very useful. These are £4.50 in my local Hobbycraft, although I bought a ton online. I think I got like 100 and something. I think about 150 of these. But yeah, 18 lots you can put in those, and they fit on this shelf, which is 150 meters long. And I could actually squeeze in more if I needed to. But this is, it works out well. See you, Razor. So yeah, let's actually see how many pieces there were in that bag. I'm going to get my calculator out here on my computer. What do you want? Plus 39. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's always a risk when you sell like scammers and stuff, right? Plus 21. So 1,471 pieces total. Not bad. I'm going to add them to this list. What is that? Oh, that's that one. 1,471. That's basically 2 scoops we got there as well. So that wasn't just one; that was 2 scoops. So yeah, not bad, I would say. And I guess there's a lot of those round plates that really boosted the numbers. So one thing we'll have to do is then sync ours to stores. But let's have a look now how many parts we've got. We're definitely our highest part count in the store that we've ever had. We are in total, just short of 160,000 pieces. We've got 159,598. Not bad. I've got more Lego to sort. I'm not going to do that now, but I'm going to sort out more used Lego at some point. So I've done some of this already before. This is always like my backup, right? When I feel like I run out of things to do or I can't be bothered, I always have this. This is always like my last resort to go to, because frankly I hate this sort of stuff. The used Lego to sort out. It takes forever. And I'm kind of doing new ways of sorting. Before I did by color, now I'm doing kind of like by type. So I've done the bricks and the plates, and then I think I'm probably going to do like maybe slopes or modified plates, modified bricks I mean, and tiles. I haven't decided yet, so that's a worry for another day. But the one thing I need to do as well is sort out my storage units. That's definitely another thing that needs to be sorted out. So then I can actually start selling more on my, what's it called? I've got also things on Amazon. So I can start selling on there. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And thanks also for all the questions. It makes it more enjoyable for me as well to do this sort of sorting, because at least I get some interaction here. But yeah, don't forget to like this video, and we'll see you again soon. I'm probably going to be doing more videos during the week. Have a good one.